Article 9, Borrowing and Appropriation. To see if the town will vote to raise, appropriate, and borrow the sum of $487,863, and that the town be authorized to accept any available grant funds for the following purposes. First, we seek to borrow up to $300,000 to conduct a schematic design for a new fire station. As many are aware, the Select Board has prioritized the design and eventual construction of a new fire station to replace our outdated, too small, and challenging current fire station on Kendall Road. This schematic design would allow us to get to a point where we could tell town meeting a firm construction cost and allow town meeting to decide whether or not it is ready to fund the construction. We are currently targeting the construction of a new fire station on the Winslow School parcel. However, the schematic design is able to be plopped onto any parcel, and so if between town meeting and when the funding for construction is approved by town meeting, something happens at the Winslow School that makes that parcel unavailable, we would be able to reuse the schematic design on any other parcel big enough to accommodate a fire station. We've also worked with an architectural firm to conduct an assessment of the Winslow School site to show that while the ideal placement would require the demolition of the Winslow School, we could in fact fit a new fire station meeting the town's needs on the Winslow School parcel, even if the school remained. Additionally, this article seeks authorization to borrow up to $187,863 to fund exterior building envelope improvements at the police department. This is part of the fiscal year 2026 capital plan as recommended by the Capital Asset Management Committee and approved by the Select Board. These improvements come from a facilities assessment that the town conducted last fall, understanding that for years we had neglected the capital needs of both our police and fire stations. As we realized that the availability of funds to construct a new police station and fire station is unlikely, the Select Board has prioritized reinvesting in the police department's building to ensure that it will be able to continue to meet the needs not just of the police department, but of the public. Both of these items, as you'll see printed in the article, are not to exceed amounts, and so the town will end up only borrowing the actual cost for both items.